What's up, YouTube family, Facebook family? Normally, I get on YouTube and Facebook and I just browse and sometimes respond to videos, emails, read commentaries and comments made on the videos that most of the people that I run across or have subscribed to or am friends with have posted, and I basically participate in YouTube in that particular way. And I must say, you guys do a lot of good work. You're talented, you're funny, you're very controversial and tremendously intelligent to post some of the information that you share with us that are participants on YouTube and now YouTube, Facebook. Well, this time has gone by, and I think being silent has come to an end for me. I need to express my concerns. Actually, tonight, right now, it's my outrage with respect to the issue around Tiger Woods conducting a press conference. I'm going to keep it as cool as I possibly can, but I am just outraged to have witnessed yet again a metaphoric castration and public lynching, because that's what it really amounts to. I believe that the media metaphorically castrated Tiger Woods to force him to apologize, what amounts to metaphorically a public lynching. America has always had a double standard since the beginning of its inception, and to this day, 2010, it still has a double standard. America's first act of terrorism was affected on the American Indians, who were stewards over this land, that lost the right and privileges to this land because of theft, outright theft, debauchery, total conning the people, then to make them believe that something better was going to occur, when in actuality the very opposite occurred. And it is always that case, and it has always been that particular way, and it is deplorable to say the least. And to yet still live in a time where a double standard is still practiced is just even more disgusting. And at some point, we are going to, as a people, have to put a stop to this. We were making some headway, and for some strange reason, the momentum just changed. And for whatever the reasons are, beyond the fact of just outright being conned to believe that things were better, we are still in a very bad way. And then to have this public apology afforded by Tiger Woods to people who have nothing to do with his personal life. The indiscretion, if it was in fact one, occurred in the privacy of his immediate family, and it should not have gone beyond that. Celebrity or not, the media has a way of utilizing specific circumstances just to make a story. But the unfortunate part about it is that they are continual perpetuators of the double standard that has existed in this country since day one. And it is time that they be called on that very fact. We don't need a double standard. There should not be a double standard. And for some strange reason, people will not express the issue about the double standard. Well, I'm not one of those people who won't address it. I'm fed up with it. I have been fed up with it. And I've been preaching this sermon, if you will, for the longest time. And I'm not going to stop preaching it until everyone comes to the realization of the truth of the matter. We live in a society that is outright biased. And it is getting increasingly worse, and we have reached ground zero yet again because of a set handful of movers and shakers who decide what the general populace will do or will not do, or a specific individual. So many celebrities have committed indiscretion. So many celebrities have been convicted, tried and convicted, served their time. But it seems that only celebrities of color, particularly African American celebrities, are never allowed to get past whatever happened 1 year ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. If they talk about George Washington and they happen to raise the issue about somebody African American in that time, believe me, he's an underdog. Thomas Jefferson, underdog. Let's make sure we're clear. Let's make sure we're clear. Racism, it's alive and well. And now that it is morally inappropriate to outright speak to that issue, it is being affected in indirect manners of behavior. And that is exactly what you did with Tiger Woods. Okay? Tiger Woods makes millions of people millionaires. He makes them millionaires. No, I don't say that he needs to apologize to any of them. He didn't cheat on them. If he did, in fact did do so, he cheated on his wife. And who knows? She could have been okay with the ideas. I mean, she struck gold. She's not out there working anywhere. She's the benefactor of billions of dollars that she has not even worked for. And she would not have had any of it had it not been for him. And if she was born with a silver spoon in her mouth, I can tell you, just believe that I'm telling you it was stolen. And if you check the serial number, you will see that I'm correct. Because all Europeans have done in this country is steal. They steal on a continual basis. And if you are offended, get over it. Just move on with your lives and don't even respond to the issue, because a thief is what you are, a thief is what you've been, and a thief is what you will always be. It is ridiculous, it is unfortunate, but yet and still you can call other people on their mess. Well, let me call you on some of yours. You are responsible for the disenfranchisement, the intentional disenfranchisement of people, particularly those of color, because of the fact that you have determined that they are less than human. Well, who made you God? Can I guarantee you, we didn't come from you. You came from us. And for that reason, because you will not accept the trueness in that, it has to be reversed to the effect that you inflict oppression, and you find nothing wrong with it. So today, I tell you, not anymore. It needs to stop, and it needs to stop now. And you've lynched the last person in our society. It's it. No more lynchings, no more castrations, no more causing one to fall to their knees, to bow down to you for the fact that you decide who should or who shouldn't be successful, have success, enjoy success. You have this God mentality, give and take. You don't deserve the right to. You don't have a right to, and you should be stopped in your tracks. Tiger Woods, you owe no one an apology. And I just have to say that one last time. I don't know you from a can of paint. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't pay your bills. Well, I may have paid $1 or $2 on some of your bills. You don't pay mine, but if you want to pay mine, you're free to pay them, believe me. But you don't owe me an apology. You owe your wife an apology if, in fact, an indiscretion was committed. But again, it is a personal matter. And I wish you much success. And those people that work for you, fire them. Get some news. I'd love to come work for you, make a couple of $1 million just on that fact alone. No apology necessary. In America, y'all need to get your acts together. Real talk.